Oh, what the hell? Solution going for the attack before Pitt even gets inside the steel cage. Newest member of the Solution, Jordan Bishop, out there as well. Oh, Warship just hurls Marcius Pitt into that steel cage. This cage was brought into this match to keep the Solution out. And
well, they haven't gone in, have they?
Yeah. No, I'm dead against this right here, Brad West.
Just seen Amity Rowe walk past with a kendo stick.
Just when I thought that I was going to see a fair fight in the Solution member.
Really rides it.
Warship just speared the EPW champion down hard on the hardwood floor. Jordan Bishop now just choking him. I said I was hoping I was going to see a fair matchup here involving a Solution member. These guys have just proven that they can't get the job done one-on-one at all.
AZ Vergara now. We shouldn't even be calling anything to do with AZ Vergara.
No, not at all. There you go. They've beaten the man down. Then they throw him into the ring so that Logan Gray can capitalize. The Giles O'Brien calls the battle officially underway now.
Only a 2 count now. I can't imagine the main event of Evolution 15 is going to end like that.
Can't imagine a match with Marcius Pitt involved would end like that so quickly. Glad that he's back on his feet.
Logan Gray now really being aggressive. We don't usually... We see the guy be aggressive, but more so.
Well, let's be honest, Brad West. If there's ever a time for Logan Gray to do such things, it's right here, right now. The 15th EPW Evolution main event inside a steel cage, no less, for the biggest prize of them all, the Explosive Pro Wrestling Championship. That is a time, if any, to bring out everything and anything you've got. He may be new to professional wrestling and EPW in general, but he's been given the biggest opportunity, dare I say, a rookie's ever been given.
He earned those opportunities, though, Olsen. It's not like things were just handed to him. He won the Rising Star Cup. He then went on to win the Invitational Tournament. And he was given this match by Marcius Pitt, but only because Marcius Pitt wanted him in this cage to teach him a lesson for turning his back, mighty don't kneel.
Yeah, and like I said as well, the cage was in place to keep the Solution out to get a fair fight. There you go. Just hurls Logan Gray into the steel cage. This cage is not only there to keep the Solution out, it can also be used as a weapon at your own will. And whoa!
Stomps him right in the face.
Logan Gray's got to seize these opportunities whenever he gets them in this matchup. Like you said, he won the Rising Star Cup and the Invitational Tournament within his first couple of months. Showing a hell of a lot of potential. And since joining the Solution, he's had a hell of a lot of backup.
Oh, right into the cage. First to taste the steel.
Well, Logan Gray may be a newcomer. Could walk away from this matchup with some brilliantly new injuries that might shorten the career that has only just begun of Logan Gray. In a matchup like this, that's so unforgiving.
Pitt now hooks that leg.
You win this matchup by pinfall or submission inside the cage. But you can also win by escaping the cage. Many options and ways to get this one done.
I don't know if we're really going to see Marcius Pitt try and escape the cage. I think he set up this cage for a reason. He wants to keep Logan Gray in it and the Solution out of it. And now that he's finally fought his way back into this matchup. Oh, check it out.
There you go. Logan Gray, very quick, very agile. That's something he needs to do. You saw how quickly he just scaled that cage to get himself a swift victory here and walk away with the title.
I tell you what, you cannot believe that this guy has only been wrestling for a little over a year.
Not just that, but look at his tutelage. He was originally taken under the wing of none other than Shane Haste.
And now Davis Storm. So they're two of the best teachers you can have in all of Australian wrestling.
Turned his back on TMDK and
whoa!
Oh, 450 splash. Beautifully executed. Hooks the leg. Not the new champion yet. Logan Gray, as I said, he turned his back on TMDK, joined the Solution and the Messiah Davis Storm. And as much as I hate the things that they're doing in this company, well, Davis Storm, really, I mean, you couldn't get much of a better teacher than him.
No, you really couldn't. And we're seeing a different side of Logan Gray.
Well, it's all about seizing that opportunity, isn't it? Amdiro threw that kendo stick into the matchup, and, well, this is exactly why. Just taunting Marcius Pitt.
And that's something that Davis Storm's clearly been working on Logan Gray with. Because you have to think about he's been in the Solution for a little while now, but you've never seen him actually verbally attack someone in the ring.
That's right. Now a side Russian leg sweep with the kendo stick in play as well. Marcius Pitt, he's been the EPW champion since Reawakening 14, when he defeated the then EPW champion Damian Slater and Mikey Nichols. Tell you what, how many people can say they defeated both of those guys in one matchup?
Not many.
Pitt just went into that steel cage hard.
Oh wow, look at that, just pushing Marcius Pitt's face. Marcius Pitt's half hung down the cage and half hanging in the ring, I guess.
Pitt may be a little bit slow moving now. That's because the Solution, before this matchup, before he got even into the cage, the Solution had to make their presence felt. Try and take every little shortcut they could. Dare I say, Marcius Pitt has fought back from more in his time here in EPW. We've seen this guy just face incredible odds and keep going. He's going to need to do that and all much more to retain his EPW championship right here at Evolution.
Gray now looks like he's just lining Pitt up here.
T-ball.
Only the T doesn't usually catch the bat and stare at you in the face like he's going to kill you.
Here we go. Whoa! What a German suplex!
Turn him inside out.
Logan Gray. He's feeling that one.
This electric crowd tonight at Body Slam Central.
So many people have come near and far from all around Perth to see this amazing event, 15 years in the making, and this huge main event matchup inside the steel cage.
Oh. And he broke that kendo stick over Logan Gray's back there.
Marcius Pitt is not playing around. Whilst he is here to defend his EPW championship, he's also here to teach Logan Gray a lesson. Gonna let him know he made the wrong choice when he sided with the Solution over TMDK, the mighty Don't Kneel. The team Marcius Pitt is so proud to represent all over the country.
Really is the lone soldier in Perth at the moment. And it wouldn't have been that way if Logan Gray continued with TMDK.
That's right, he had his chance.
Well, he did, but like I said, I'm not making excuses for the guy because really he's made his own bed now. He is a man as much as we call him a kid. But Davis Storm did have a word in his ear. Davis Storm knew how much influence he has over Logan Gray. But like I said, no more excuses. He's made his own bed now. And, whoa, right in the hand. Who's to say he didn't make the right choice? Olsen, if he walks out of here champion tonight, I'll say he made the right choice.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one, but Davis Storm definitely a master manipulator. Just look at how many people he's got to side with him in all this Solution nonsense we're seeing nowadays.
And really with the exception of the Warship and AZ Vergara, it is all the young and impressionable people that are coming through EPW's ranks.
That's right. halt. Logan Gray now. Really, you got to hand it to him right now. He's holding his own with the champion inside this steel cage.
Yeah, it is really quite remarkable to see the journey this guy's been on.
The thing is, like we've said about the master pulling the strings, the Messiah David Storm. David Storm's wrestled Marcius Pitt countless amounts of times.
He has many times in explosive pro wrestling history.
And you know that he's instilled all this knowledge into Logan Gray of what Marcius Pitt is capable of.
He's using it right now.
Also using his speed and agility to his advantage, which is the right thing to do if you're Logan Gray.
Kick right in the face there. Gray now.
I tell you what, the one thing that's impressed me most is there's no sign of nervousness or, feeling too much pressure by Logan Gray. Oh.
Both men now.
I'm sure you don't lack confidence when you've got about 5 other people backing you up.
Hey, they're not here now. Well, they can't be. They're in a cage. But they're not here now, and it's all Logan Gray.
That's right. This is a good back and forth action here, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, there's nothing quite like an explosive pro wrestling show. You live anywhere nearby, you've got to come and experience this live. If not, you can catch more action right here on Vimeo. Well, Pitt's got him up now. He's going to go for the F5.
Gets to his feet, kick to the midsection. Grave Walker.
Oh, he nails it.
If he hooks that leg, he could have this one. New champion also.
Oh, so close, Brad West. So close. I mean, if Logan Gray's to win the EPW Championship, who knows what the hell they're going to do with the belt? We've seen what Amity Road did to that unofficial Women's Championship.
I wonder if you'd have to have Logan Gray hand it right to Davis Storm if that was the case.
You know what? That would not surprise me for a second. Gray now on top of the cage.
Trying to escape. Great tactic by Gray. I'd be trying to get out of there as quick as possible. And particularly, he has that agility where he can scale that cage.
Whoa! All he's got to do now is drop, and he's the new champion, Marcius Pitt.
He has dropped. It's only Marcius Pitt, jamming his head to the cage with his arms that's keeping him there. Oh no! Check this out.
Oh! Superplex!
With the assist from the cage, holding him up there.
Fantastic. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. All for the Explosive Pro Wrestling Championship. Keep up to date with all things EPW. Give us a like on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And always swing by epwperth.com.
Marcius Pitt now trying to make his way to his feet, because that would take a lot out of Marcius Pitt as well. Nowhere near the amount it would take out of Logan Gray, but Marcius Pitt essentially jumped backwards from the top rope with a person on his back.
Not just that, but he practically deadlifted Logan Gray from over one side of the cage to the other. Great display of strength.
Pitt now. This is a surprising tactic. Oh, wait a second. Logan's going for the door. And it's open. Oh, he's got him by the foot though. Logan desperately trying to hold on, but not quite strong enough. No one's quite strong enough when you're being pulled by Marcius Pitt, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's no way that Logan Gray's going to be able to match the strength of Marcius Pitt. He also can't match the experience. He's got to use what he's got, his speed, his agility, and also the knowledge, like we said, that Davis Storm would have given him about Marcius Pitt and what he is capable of.
Whoa, here we go again.
There you go, speed and agility.
Tell you what, Marcius Pitt has to be on his game to be quick enough to catch him. Oh no, we're not going to see this.
Surely not. But Brad West, credit where credit is due. Dare I say, a second and a half it took Logan Gray just to be at the top of that cage.
He is very quick and very agile.
Incredible.
I think we're going to see something quick and agile now.
He's going to use this cage as a weapon somehow. What's he going?
Grave Walker
from the top rope!
unlucky to fall off like that. If you fell into the right position for a pin, who knows? We could have a new EPW champion. I don't think anyone has ever risen this fast to hold the EPW championship. If he manages to hold him down for 3 seconds, escape the cage, that's all he has to do.
It would have to be a first in explosive pro wrestling. The shortest ascension to the EPW championship. And hey, Logan Gray he's a chance. You can't rule out how I've been so impressed so far how he's been in this matchup.
It is interesting to see him without the solution. He's stopped for some reason. Climb down.
He's definitely holding his own against one of the best that EPW's ever had.
Oh, what is this crazy kid thinking?
No. Why would he? Logan Gray. Oh!
Swanton right onto him.
Swanton bomb from the top of the cage. Logan Gray needs to cover Marcius Pitt. He needs to do it right now, this very second, and he can walk out of the 15th EPW Evolution as the champion.
He's done it.
1, 2, and 3. Ho, ho, ho.
He kicked out.
That insane leap from the top of the cage may have taken a bit too much out of Logan Gray to execute.
I'd just be like, open the door!
As we pointed out, he could have just jumped over the other side of the cage, but I guess he feels he's got something to prove. Here we go. Shooting star press, but to no avail. Pitt now has him up. Here comes the F5!
That's it, this is done.
1, 2. Logan Gray.
Where is Logan Gray finding that? Like, people that have been wrestling for under 2 years do not kick out of Marcus.
Each and every of this humongous crowd, this capacity crowd here tonight, could not believe that Logan Gray, the rookie, just kicked out of an F5 from Marcius Pitt. I don't think Pitt can believe it. Logan Gray's been very impressive in this matchup. Not done yet, but Marcius Pitt's not done either. Here we go. Whoa! What an F5! There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I'm incredibly impressed with the effort of Logan Gray here in his first ever main event. But hey, after this tremendous main event, it's all said and done. The winner and still EPW champion is TMDK's Marcius Pitt, the people's hero. The crowd loves it too. What an amazing night. What an amazing event this has been, Brad West. This is why Explosive Pro Wrestling is as exciting as it is. Shows like this and moments like these.
Just an amazing matchup from all the matchups we've had here tonight. To be capped off by this steel cage match.
Steel cage matches are always exciting, but this one was just non-stop.
I think Marcius Pitt is actually impressed with Logan Gray. I mean, these guys were teammates of sort at some point with Logan Gray in the young boy role or rookie role as we like to call it.
How can you not be unimpressed? This guy showed a lot of heart in this matchup. The first time he's ever main evented a show, let alone a steel cage match.
At Evolution 15.
There are very few bigger stages than this one. He's extending the hand.
Is he going to accept that?
Great show of respect.
Davis Storm is not going to like that. He's going to like that even less.
Hey, Logan Gray deserves it.
Oh, he put in a hell of an effort, but I'm just thinking, is that worth the hell that David Storm will... Speaking of which...
It's the Messiah, David Storm, and take a look at the face of the Messiah. He is not happy. He is not happy one bit.
Where is he going?
He's going to bring the troops out, I'm sure.
Oh, God!
It's Richter!
We have not seen Richter in forever.
It's been a very long time since Richter's been in Explosive Pro Wrestling. Who knows where the hell he's been, but he's back right now at EPW's Evolution, the 15th Evolution, and
one of the 3 founding members of the Solution.
Oh, chokeslam, as only Richter can do.
Why has the Warship got the Invitational?
The hell's going on, Brad?
Is somebody... Richter's telling Gray to get out of the ring?
Does this mean Gray's going to get another shot at the title right now?
No, Richter's telling him to get out. And Storm's... What? Davis Storm is cashing in the Invitational Tournament trophy. Do you remember?
He's calling in... He said that...
No, not like this.
I can't believe we are having ourselves an impromptu EPW Championship matchup.
You remember the deal that was made?
Yeah,
Marcius
Davis
Pitt
Storm claimed that the Invitational Tournament trophy belonged to the Solution
and the #1 contendership spot as well. And Marcius Pitt said anytime, anywhere, of any member of the Solution.
He said anyone.
So this match is a thing. Like, I don't know if Marcius Pitt can get through another one.
Marcius Pitt has been through hell. He got beaten up by the Solution before the bloody match even started, and then had a hellacious match with Logan Gray, let alone another beatdown by Richter, and now he's got to face David Storm.
Eye of the Storm!
Eye of the Storm! Give me a break, not like this.
1, 2, 3, new EPW champion!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Well, this is not the end to the 15th annual Evolution that I thought we were going to get.
Well, who would have guessed this? Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, here come the rest of the troops.
We have a new EPW champion, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Messiah, David Storm, the Solution. Now hold the gold. What does this mean for the future of Explosive Pro Wrestling?
First to congratulate the new champion would be the consigliere of sorts of the Solution, the Warship. Richter's back. I mean,
this is so much to take in right now. But the fact of the matter remains, that was a legal matchup.
This is a huge night for the Solution. You can hear the boos from this audience. These fans are not leaving happy tonight.
And why would they? The night was done. The show was over.
Well, we certainly thought it was over, but...
What a perfect time for the Solution to strike.
New EPW champion, the Messiah, David Storm.
The Solution put EPW on notice at the start of the year, and now they hold the EPW Championship. They now hold Explosive Pro Wrestling in the palm of their hand.
Hey, I've just noticed something. There's one Solution member that's not in that ring. Logan Gray.
Where?
Is he in that ring?
So many of them.
Marcius Pitt is not happy. I mean, as if he would be. He's just lost the EPW Championship.
It was meant to have a steel cage matchup tonight, not two of them.
Logan Gray is not out here with the Solution, and sometimes you don't notice because there's so many of them, but I wonder where he sits with all of this, because that was his #1 contendership.